lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burnt lungs I taste. Lights gone, days end.
Social Celeb Talk by Morgan and Tylaire.
Long nights, strange men.
Good morning, welcome to our Saturday special of Social Celeb Talk. That's right, I said special. We've been having some complaints from parents saying that our show is not educational enough for our younger viewers. So today we're having an extra special episode. We will be talking about the similarities and differences of the Aztec, Japanese, Renaissance, and Spanish. Now to our field reporters, Biker Betty and Dancing Darla.
Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Biker Betty, and we're at the Social Music Awards. Oh, look, there's Katy Perry. Let's see what she has to say about the hierarchy system. Katy! Hi, I would just like to ask you a few questions. What do you think of the hierarchy system of the Renaissance, Japanese, Spanish, and Aztec?
Sure. How about similarities like the fact that all places had a hierarchy system and were ruled by a king or emperor, or that all had a class system and each class had its own responsibility and was important in its own way? And differences like some places had a ruler that was its descendant from some high-class person, and others had almost like an elected ruler. Another cool fact is that Japanese and Renaissance split away from their government.
Wow, those are some interesting facts, Katie. Anyways, what are you nominated for tonight?
Oh, I'm nominated for my song Aztec Girls.
Well, good luck and I hope you win.
Bye!
Biker Betty here.
How's it going out there, Betty?
I just talked to Katy Perry and learned some cool facts about the hierarchy system, and now I'm passing it over to my fellow field reporter, Dancing Darla.
Dancing Darla here, and I've just been alerted that Lady Gaga is done at the salon. I'll try and catch her when she gets out.
Oh, you're Dancing Darla. I've heard about your show, so what do you want to ask the amazing Gaga?
I want to talk about the religion of the Aztec, Spanish, Renaissance, and Japanese.
Well, they're similar in the way that they all have a religion, and different in the way that all religions, like the Aztecs, had many gods and made sacrifices to please them. And the Renaissance had many religions and were free to practice whichever they choose. The Spanish thought they were the right religion and tried to get rid of the ones who didn't practice it. And the Japanese really only wanted one religion, but allowed things like Buddhism to be practiced.
You sure do know a lot about religion. Well, I'll let you get on your way. You must have some important plans.
I really should be getting on my way. I have to go home and change again. Bye-bye.
I'm sure you would all like to hear more of the religion, but I have to pass it back to Betty. I hear she has met up with a couple of cheerleaders. To you, Betty.
Betty's back, and it's time to talk about the economics of each place. Let's go find those cheerleaders on the field.
3. Ready, okay.
Aztec thought they were the center of the world.
They centered themselves off and didn't have good weapons.
How about the Renaissance? They were in the perfect spot.
To trade with every post.
With the docks right there, they traded goods.
And got things like metals and woods.
That's a good cheer to come up with on the spot, but let's hear about the Spanish.
Like the Renaissance, they were on the docks.
But instead of just trading, which they did do,
they took over lands.
Too bad others couldn't sue. Wrap it up with the Japanese girls. They isolated themselves.
Because they were on an island.
The water was all around.
And docks were too.
But they denied the trade.
It made a law stating no one could come.
And everyone had to stay. Good job, girls, and I would love to stay and chat, but we really need to wrap up this show, so back to the anchor in the studio.
Raise it, baby, stay with me. I love it. Love game, intuition, play the cards with spades to start.
And that's it for our educational special. Tylaire plays Biker Becky, Lady Gaga, and cheerleader number 1. Morgan plays head anchor, Katy Perry, Dancing Darla, and cheerleader number 2.
They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way.
Bloopers!
But lately, her face seems slowly sinking, wasting.
Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Biker Betty.
Sure, how about some similarities like the fact that all places that I had in high... Sure, how about some...
Wow, those are some... Did I say cool or interesting? What?
You idiot! Dancing Darla here, and I've just been alerted that Lady Gaga is almost done at the salon. What? What was in the face? I wasn't done talking yet.
Well, you... Oh my god!
Like pastries, they scream. The worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand.
The end!